Why, hello there. How are you guys today? I hope you're having a fantastic day, and if not, I hope I make your day a little bit better. This is Blanket Cat. I decided to play this game just simply because I wanted something a little more calmer. I am trying to take it as easy as possible, and the kid at the back has been getting me freaking hyped. And so I feel like I'm using a lot of energy in those videos. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Voyia. I play a variety of games. I'm currently working on getting a better PC so I can play more different types of games, and I'm working on getting a I forgot what it's called, but it allows me to play games from Xbox and stuff like that. So I'm working on that and stuff so I can play more different variety of games. But I do play a variety of games. I was playing some games from Xbox recently, but my controller broke, so yeah, stick drift got me. RIP to the blue. The remote's blue. RIP to the blue. But yeah, uh, but I do play a variety of games. If you ever want me to play something, whether it be Xbox or something on PC, itch.io, Steam too. Please don't hesitate to ask. I'll find it. I'll try to find it at least. Sometimes you guys be giving me names. I'll go look them up and I can't find them on Steam or itch.io. I be trying to check the, you know, if I spelled it right or whatever. But anyways, back to this. I kind of wanted a cozy, kind of easygoing game right now because, again, if you guys don't know, I had surgery on the 8th, and I'm trying to feel better. So I've been playing games, but I felt so good the day that I recorded both episodes, part one and part two of the kid at the back, that I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna feel fine. But today I woke up and my body is sore and my mental is getting hit really hard. So I just needed a deep breath. So we all like kitties. So let's play with the kitty. And not in a bad way. Don't think nasty, okay? Oh, come in, come in. There's no need to begin with regrets and frets. Let's skip straight to the well met. Okay, so they out here spitting the bars. I see you. By the way, I think this is a game about Baba Yaga. And if you don't know who Baba Yaga is, I believe, and correct me respectfully, but I do believe that Baba Yaga is a witch. I'm just fixing stuff that I didn't get to fix. So, you set your troubles at the door, throw your fears to the floor, no matter the dispute, the quandary, the doubt. I promise, we'll sort it all out. Now, come in, and let us begin. There's no need to delay. How are you feeling today? And from this person, the kitchen witch creed, uh, from me, how are you feeling today? Y'all let me know how you guys feel today. Again, I told y'all I'm kind of feeling out of it today. Oh God, slow. I thought I turned that up, but I can check again. Let me check my preference real quick. Okay, it seems like everything was set right, but it's just kind of it's gonna move slow, so you're gonna hear like double clicking. Just bear with it, okay? The morning sun is bright and cheery as you open your eyes. Okay. Oh, look at the kitty. Oh my goodness. For my cat people, y'all know this is freaking adorable. This is amazing. You return the world's greeting with a blurred eyed, wide mouthed, tail curling yawn. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. From the perch of your kitchen windowsill, you can see far into the valley below. Draped in pillowy mounts of freshly fallen snow, it glistens like a field of sparkling diamonds. Hmm, first snow of the season already. I didn't give. I gave the cat the whatever I could see. I mean the voice that I could give it. Okay, don't judge me. I'm sorry. And the text is moving on its own. That was not me. With a stretch, you wiggle free from your tangle of blankets. The kitty Iggy looks so annoyed and just so unbothered with everything. It looks funny. You peer through the window, tail flicking softly as you watch the valley's swooping birds. Only a few flit to and fro this morning. A family of red and cream speckled grosbeaks. I have never heard of that bird, I'm sorry. Feathers vibrant against the snow. They dip through the field in low arcs, wing tips brushing the ground one after another, before flying high, high, high into the air, cresting against the blue sky. What a boring show today. Perhaps when you return to the window later, another bird family will have arrived. Oh God, look how mischievous Iggy looks. Then they will have no choice but to wage a territorial battle against one another, iving for what little seeds remain accessible through the snow. ... Well, a cat can dream, right? No, Iggy's a little terrifying little thing. Although, again, if you know the story of Baba Yaga's a witch. So I don't think she's necessarily a nice witch. I'm just saying, so I could expect her pets to be just as bad as her. So you turn away from the window and drop to the counter below with a hearty thump. Your ears flick with annoyance, but as Baba enters the kitchen, your grumpy exterior sheds like loose fur. Sorry, there's you can't see it, but there's a fish, like a dead fish, as the mouse cursor, and so it was covering sheds. Excuse me. Oh, well, Baba Yaga looks like a nice witch. Maybe. Warm wool swaddles her from head to toe. Like every morning, she wears a welcoming smile. A soft pang prods your heart once you notice the worn wicker basket draped over her arm, a clear sign she intends on going shopping today, and you won't get to accompany her. Oh, so you want to go? Oh, poor Iggy. Oh, look at Iggy's eyes. Iggy's upset. I don't know why that broke my heart. Kitties can be so adorable. If you're a cat person, leave this video a like, okay? Because I love cats. I do. And one day I will find my fluffy wuffy cat and my fluffy wuffy doggy that can live together in harmony and stuff. But cats don't like me, and I don't know why. Dogs adore me. Even when I'm scared of them, they want to rub up against me, jump on me, lick me, and all that other stuff. Tail wagging, just as happy as they can be. And I'll be running and crying and everything. And I always heard that dogs can feel when you're, scared of them. So that makes them more intrigued, I guess, to come at you. So I try to hide it as best I can. But when it comes to cats, I don't know what it is about cats. They just don't like me. I don't know what it is. It makes me sad every time. Even though it's embarrassing and far beneath you, you let out a loud, mewling meow, begging for attention, and she is all too quick to oblige. Oh. Well, good morning to you too, Iggy. I was just about to leave for the store. She crosses the kitchen towards you, and then immediately greets you with a soft head pat. No, Iggy cheered up. Just what you were hoping for. Each time you see her, you find yourself further convinced she is easily the most radiant person in existence, full of lightness, patience, and insurmountable, levels of generosity. In thanks, you meow once more, but now it is a gentle meow of satisfaction. I wasn't expecting to see you up so early. I know we both like to sleep in on the colder days. How are you feeling today? Deep in thought, you curl your tail around your cold-nipped toes. Baba was always possessed with an uncanny knack for catching you off guard with such deep and profound questions. Reflecting on your state of your emotional being is something you prefer to avoid, but Baba has a way of drawing your true feelings out. You know with a certainty there is no wrong answer, but neither is there a correct one. Yeah, because again, she's gonna probably pick up that you're not, you don't want her to leave and stuff. So yeah, it's just better to answer truthfully. Well, how are you feeling today? Um, hmm. Sad, happy. So, I'm probably gonna go through all of these, but just I can say bored because technically the cat's bored, but we're just gonna start from the top and work our way down because I think there's multiple endings to this game as well. So we're feeling kind of sad today. Because if I answer how I feel today, I feel okay. I feel tired more than anything, but I honestly feel okay. I'm a little sore more than anything. Not all days are sunshine and rainbows and lemon drops, and that's okay. There's no shame in having an off day. You let out a soft somber meow. Oh. Sorry, I thought I heard somebody knocking. Oh dear. I'm so sorry to hear that you're having a rough day, Iggy. When I get back, why don't we warm up some fresh milk to soothe your soul? Just not too much, or your vet will never let me hear the end of it. How does that sound? Oh, Baba, she's so adorable. Baba scratches under your chin, around your ear, and down your back, your favorite way to be pet. No. I hope y'all can hear that. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I'm going to turn it up till I see it peak real quick. And then I'm going to turn it down. Like right there. It should be fine. And I also turn the sound up in the game as well. Wrong thing. Preference. Yeah, the sounds are kind of low themselves. I don't mind the music staying low, but the sound is, can be low itself, and I'd rather the sound be up since there's no annoying sounds in here. It doesn't matter what mood you're in. Anytime you're around Baba, it is impossible to control the purr that bubbles pleasantly from your throat. I mean, ho ho ho. Aren't you just an incorrigible lush today? Well, I promise more cuddles for you later. I best be off now. Onions are half off, and if I don't get to the store soon, Helga'll buy a whole lot. Who needs that much onions? Stores be carrying a bunch of onions. Oh my god. Again. I forgot the again part. Oh, don't give me such sad eyes. I promise I'll drive safe, and I'll be back before you know it. 20 minutes or less. On my honor as a kitchen witch. You're in charge while I'm gone. So too, try not to let the broom out the house and keep those sassy plants in line. Okay, I think that's all. Love you, Iggy. She gives you one more dotting head pat and then slips through the kitchen doors. Well, this game has turned out to be just what I wanted it to be, a cozy, nice little game. It clacks and clatters from the dozens of charms and oddities dangling around the doorknob. With a lonely sigh, you hop to the floor. No, poor little Iggy, just stuck in the kitchen guarding the house and stuff. 20 minutes isn't long, but any time without Baba in the house feels emptier. You need to find something to do if you're going to fill that void. Admittedly, you always try to keep an open schedule, so you didn't bother creating plans for today. You never know when Baba will need assistance after all. I mean, yeah, Baba might need a little, help, and you're there because you're with an open schedule, so I get it, I feel it. But it would be shameful to waste the free time you have now, so what would you like to do today? Explore, sleep. We're gonna start from the top, work our way to the bottom. Let's hunt. There is no better way to show Baba you love her than with a gift, and there's no better gift than a freshly caught meddlesome creature. Perhaps she will even share another one of her smiles with me if I find a mouse for her. Perhaps she will even share another one of her smiles with me if I find a mouse for her. Mice are the true tricksters of the animal kingdom, small and unassuming, but with a dastardly cunning greater than most cats you know. With your mind made up, you begin to hunt, keeping your belly low and your steps soft, and your ears on high alert as you depart the kitchen. Uh-oh. I mean, it shouldn't be hard to find a little mousy mouse depending on the house that you live in. I don't know. I'm terrified of mice. I'm terrified of anything that looks like a mouse. Hamsters, all of it. I'm so scared of them. Once in the living room, you pause, surveying the darkness, shadiest corners where any nefarious scoundrels might wish Baba harm. Oh, he thinks that they're gonna. Well, I don't know if Iggy's a he or she. Creator, if you see this, can you please confirm if Iggy's a he or she? But, everything is still, quiet, peaceful. The only signs of life is a broom sweeping furiously at a corner, wearing hair splayed out and overworked. So her broom is just in the corner, just getting to work. I see. Okay. All right, broom. Good. As it should be. Next, you head to the staircase, pouncing from step to step, imitating the many agile frogs that you've seen in the forest ponds. I'm terrified of frogs too. On the 10th hop, you arrive at the door of Baba's room. Gently, you bump it open with your forehead before hopping inside. Truly, Baba's bedroom is worthy of magazine cover. Let's take a look. Which magazine? Granny 101? This just looks like a grandma's. Like, I could see my grandma's room looking like this, or a teenager's room, I guess. But a teenager's room would be more messy. And don't get me wrong, I haven't been a teenager in a while. But I just think that a teenager's room is a little messy because at your teenage years, you don't care about whether your room is clean or not. But he loves his Baba, so who cares? Not a single leaf on any of the plants has fallen out of place. No dust speckles in the corner, and picturesque sunbeams sheen through the windows. And you know for a fact no mouse would dare to enter her room, not when it smells so strongly of you. Still, you are nothing if not diligent, so you circle around each bedpost, checking under every dresser, and circle around every plant's clay pot. You find nothing. Perfect, yet again. Satisfied with your findings, or lack thereof, you depart Baba's room. There is only one stop left for your patrol. Your least favorite room. The room of unspeakable terrors. The bathroom. Dun dun dun. I love how they're like actually putting this like in a cat's perspective. I love this. Oh, I needed something soft and gentle today. The door looms tall and imposing before you. As you approach, your muscles tense like a frightening field mouse beneath a circling hawk. ... Look at Iggy. She's so scared. Poor girl. If it's not a girl, poor boy. But I'm going to say girl because Iggy sounds more like a little girl's name. But poor girl. So, we meet again. Memories of the many hours spent in the bathroom when Baba first adopted you tremble through your mind, one after another. Memories of engorged ticks being tugged from your tender skin. Is this bath time? You're worried about bath time, Iggy? Jesus. Memories of fur being shaved free in matted clumps. Memories of warm water and chamomile scented soap washing away the years of muck that you had collected. But despite your yowling and scratching, Baba's hands remained gentle and patient. ... No, the unbearable memories far outweighs the positive. The bathroom is a horrible place, and you absolutely loathe everything inside it. Loathe. Perhaps I'll check inside the bathroom later. Any mouse lurking in here today isn't a mouse worth catching. Without a second delay, you scurry away, not daring to look back at the door. With your hunting round complete, you head towards the stairs. You barrel down them 2 at a time. Baba should be returning soon, and you halt mid-step, body stiffening into a picturesque statue. Your front right paw hovers an inch above the soft rug. You sniff, sniff, sniff. You sit back on your haunches, letting your tail lash wildly at your side as a staccato beat pricks your ears. Curious. Patience is a virtue. You remind yourself as you still your breath and attune your ears to the directions of the muffled sounds. Oh no, she found a mouse, excuse me. Oh God, thump, thump, thump. Ah yes, you know that noise. You know the noise all too well. That is so loud. Indeed, that is the familiar sound of a mouse heart beating furiously, wildly, madly, as they realize you know where they are. That is so loud. Poor little mousie. You hunker down, belly pressed to the floor as you sidle your way towards the bookcase, towards the direction of the rhythmic, inviting, intoxicating beat. Oh no, Iggy, give him a chance. I know you're there, little mouse. Oh, Iggy. You ready your fangs and claws as you take your final steps towards the mouse, prepared to pounce the second you round the corner, and immediately you freeze. A small, ludicrously tiny mouse cowers in the corner, snout covered by their paws, and whiskers wrinkled and bent all different ways. If it's a tiny, cute mouse, I'm gonna be angry just because I don't like mice. I really don't. I'm so terrified of them. Just a small background. I lived in a house that was just infested with rats. We moved in with them because we had nowhere else to go, and a person rented the house out to us, and it's like, it's kind of crap, but you could stay here. And by goodness, I wish I had an Iggy, because the scratching in the walls was so unbearable that it gave me PTSD. So if I hear a scratch, I will freak out. I will freak out. Luckily, thank goodness that we didn't have to stay there long, because we found a place, but it was like the middle of winter. It was in Milwaukee. It was snowing and everything else, and we couldn't find a house to rent out, and people weren't renting till like summer. So that means that we would have had nowhere to stay for summer. And my family's big. It's not just me and my mom and my dad. I have 11 brothers and sisters all together, give or take, but still. It's a little more than that, because my dad has some siblings on his side that aren't with my mother and stuff, but just from my mom's side, there's 11 of us. No one's gonna take children in. And then my sister was pregnant at the time, so she was having a baby. That's another one. My mom's brother was with her at the same time. That's another person. And then my sister brought her boyfriend, so that's another person. But I'm telling y'all, the scratching was unbearable. I couldn't sleep at night. I promise you, I was so scared, terrified, horrified to be in the house. But sometimes I'll see like a cartoon mouse, and they're so cute. I know the rambling was a little much, but it was going somewhere. I'll see a cartoon mouse, and they're so adorable. Wait a minute. You're just, You step back, disbelief shaking even the formidable predators harboring deep within your soul. Oh, well, this one isn't that cute. Go ahead and just take them away. A baby. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm not a terrible person. I'm just scared of them. Even this one is creeping me out a little bit. A baby? The mouse hunkers lower in a vain attempt to meld into the corner shadows. No. Dot dot dot. Where's your mother? Your father? I don't know. They went out for food and never came back. Curious, you lay down, eyeing the small creature before you. The poor thing has yet to meet your eyes, no doubt afraid of the certain death lying between your jaws. So, what's your plan? My plan? A small beady eye peeks at you from between the mouse's pink paws. Oh! Just as quickly, the eye disappears. To stay here and wait for them to find me. You flex your claws on your right paw, admiring how they glint against the sun. Don't you think that you should be running from me? Well?
Probably. But my legs shake too much when I try to walk.
You sigh. How long have you been alone?
All night. Mr. Cat, did you...
Mr. Cat. Iggy's a boy. Okay, thank you, creator. You confirmed it for me. The mouse voice trails into an incoherent, quivering whisper. Did I? You must speak up in this world if you want to be heard.
My parents.
Okay.
Did you eat my parents?
Oh. No. Would you like to know a secret about me, little mouse? It may help set your mind at ease. The mouse nods, slow and uncertain. I have never actually managed to successfully hunt something before. Again you sigh, only this time because you are once more presented with your ultimate embarrassment. No, your ultimate failure as a cat. As much as you wish it wasn't, it is the truth, and not just a ploy to get this little mouse to lower his guard. Though now that you've had that thought, you squint once more at the feeble fuzzball before you. No, you decide watching the mouse's posture loosen. Even if you caught this mouse, there would be no victory or celebration. They are far from a worthy catch. I mean, yeah, look, it's a baby, and it's already scared of you. It's scared to run away. You're not a cat. You're not a real cat, at least.
What do you think I should do now? My parents have never been gone this long.
Little sobs burst from the mouse, sounding more like gurgled hiccups than a heartbreaking cry. Oh no. There is a good chance that they were caught in a snowstorm yesterday, and they've just been slowed down. Yeah, they're coming back. You study the small creature before you, shoulders still trembling from his weeping. How is it possible for something so tiny and powerless to exist? They have no claws, no fangs, no hiss, no defense of any kind, only soft fuzzy fur. What are you supposed to do with something so helpless? ... In this case, it seems like Baba Yaga's a nice person. Ask yourself what Baba Yaga would do and do it. The very idea is ludicrous, laughable, unbelievable, and every other tangentially relatable synonym, but you have to protect this little thing before you. You lower your head eye level with the mouse, your gold eyes piercing the creature where it stands. What is your name? Okay, phone. I'm gonna go drink water, okay? I'm losing my voice. Leave me alone.
Peep, what's yours?
Ignatius.
Oh, then why does your necklace say Iggy?
Necklace? Don't be so gauche. What I wear around my neck is a collar, hand-stitched by Baba herself. It was the first gift she ever bestowed upon me. And because of that, Baba is the only one who may call me Iggy. You will prefer to me as Ignatius. It's that clear?
Yes, Ignatus?
You know what? Your name is Ignatus now because you asked a child to call you Ignatus. On second thought, you may call me Iggy.
Okay, Iggy.
Now listen close. Because you are so frail and defenseless, as a show of mercy, I will allow you to await Baba's return with me. This is quite an honor, as Baba always has a smile for me when she returns, and I am quite willing to share one of these smiles with you. Do you understand? Peep gives an ear-wiggling nod. Good. Baba will return soon, and she will know what to do with you. Now, if all this sounds reasonable, then you may climb atop my head. Alternatively, you may stay here in this corner, waiting for your parents. Peep nods once more, and you lower your head further, touching your forehead to the floor. Many moments pass, and the silence grows thicker than Baba's delicious turkey gravy as Peep stares at you. Finally, one little paw wraps around your fur, followed by another. Their little feet feel like little kitten kisses as they scramble up your head and sit squarely between your ears. No, isn't that so cute? And they make him seem kind of big, Peep. They make Peep seem kind of big, but I'm assuming that he's tiny if he can sit atop of Iggy's head. Slowly, as so not to spook the young mouse, you raise to stand.
Wow, there's so much to see. Has the world always been this grand?
If this is what awes you, you should spend less time living in the walls. Now, hold on tight. Uh-oh. I say uh-oh because I almost knocked my water bottle over, not because anything happened in the game. I'm hoping nothing bad happened. With your newfound friend, you return to the kitchen. At nearly every step, Peep lets out a small gasp of wonder. Oh, now he's a cutie pie. Oh, I just fell in love with a mouse. You find yourself thinking, hoping they will grow desensitized eventually, but then you round the corner into the kitchen, and Peep loses all manner of sense.
I smell so much food. Fruits, bread, and...
Peep's little pink nose wiggles and wiggles as he leans forward in search of a stronger scent.
And cheese.
Hey, are you trying to pull my fur out? Sit still there. Peep answers your complaint with a gentle pat on the head. It almost reminds you of the way Baba pats your head. Almost.
Sorry.
You must behave while you're in here. Baba is a kitchen witch, so that makes the kitchen her most precious place.
Oh, yeah. Who's Baba?
You skid to a halt so fast, Peep nearly stumbling from your head. ... How long have you been living here?
Well, let me think. I was born 24 days ago, I think. So, about that long?
And you still don't know who Baba is? Typical mouse. Baba is my witch. She is kind, passionate, patient, loving. And she gives really wonderful chin scratches. Her nails are always trimmed to the perfect length. The scratches are so wonderful, in fact, you have to fight back a purr just thinking about them.
Oh, she's the old human.
Yes, she's the old human. Peep plops down on your head. Their grip loosens on your fur.
What do you think she'll do when she sees me? My papa always said to stay hidden from the humans so they don't shoo us away, or worse.
In actuality, people be trying to off poor little mice. And I feel sorry for them because I don't believe anything or anyone deserves to die. It makes me feel so bad when like they get caught in mouse traps and stuff and people be gloating about it, or when people make fun of it and stuff. It's just like, ugh. Like, have some freaking uh show a little sympathy, okay? The mouse is just looking for food, trying to survive like we're trying to survive as humans, okay? But I'm so scared of them too that I'm just like, I'm happy that they're gone, but I'm sad that they're dead. Does that make sense? I always say that if I could live in a world where, like, if I'd be like, hey, look, little fly, listen, stop flying in my face, okay? I'm trying to do something, going somewhere. And he'd be like, oh, my bad. And just back off and walk away. I'd be happy. You think about Peep's delicate ribs poking through their fur. No, Baba isn't like that. Most likely she will feed you and then bathe you. Oh, look at Iggy. A horrified shiver scuttles down your spine at the thought of a bath. Oh no, poor thing.
Maybe I could just wash myself?
Are you doing that already?
Well, I try.
No, trust me, you won't be good enough. Bath time is the only time Baba won't take no for an answer. But it's worth it because it means you get to cuddle with her after. Now, loosen your grip and I will jump us up. In one fluid leap, you will light back onto your favorite window stool. I think that was a spell. The one with the best sun and the best views. Together, you and me peer through the glass panes, waiting for Baba's car to return. Any second now. ... There, a glint of sun beams over the hill. In the next moment, Baba's familiar truck is pulling into the driveway. Hopefully she got her onions from the store. You hop down and prance towards the doorway with Peep in tow. The little mouse burrows into your fur, hoping to stay out of sight, but you are too eager to pause and give them another rousing pep talk. The door creaks open and immediately you are beneath Baba's feet, trailing and meowing and trailing.
Oh, you sweet thing. Why, I missed you too. Just 1 second while I set these bags down.
Baba places 7 heaping bags of onions on the table and you watch with predatory interest as a few roll from the counter and onto the floor. Jesus, are you making onion soup? I've never had it before, but people just say it's delicious if you cook it right. Is that what you're making? Why do you need so many onions? Even small bits of loose paper-like skin fluttered down.
Phew, there we go. What a haul that was.
We should have more than enough to drink onion skin tea morning, noon, and night. Ew. Is that a thing? Tea drinkers, if you're a tea drinker and you're watching this, tell me, is onion tea a thing? Onion skin tea a thing?
For months. Now, time for your pets.
Baba reaches down to scratch your head, but her hand stops short.
Iggy? What? Who is on your head? Is that a mouse?
You curl your tail around your paws, waiting expectantly for Baba's incoming directives. Beep's grip on your fur tightens, and you can sense the barest of trembles quaking through their body.
Oh my, poor thing looks absolutely frightened. What to do? What to do?
Rhythmically, one of Baba's fingers tap her chin.
Well, I better heat up some extra milk for your little friend. Oh, and cheese. I'll slice up my best cheese and bread.
So here's my thing. I understand that she's being nice, she's being happy and generous to the mouse or whatever. But I wish that she could understand Iggy so he could tell him that, he lost his parents or whatever. But I'm happy that she's being nice. I played I don't know if you guys know what Smite is. It's kind of a dying game, but I play Smite. And in the game there's a lady named Baba Yaga in there. And she is kinda evil, kind of, in a sense. She's a witch, okay? She's portrayed as an evil witch, so that's the first thing my mind go to. I'll probably put a picture of her up there so y'all can see what that Baba Yaga looks like. But compared to this Baba Yaga right here, it's night and day. It's just so night and day. So when I think of a witch, I'm thinking like she's gonna snatch him off his head and be like, "Eat this little thing." But there's also good witches, I suppose. There's a lot of good witches. Baba reaches for Peep, and with a happy squeak, they climb into her hand. Satisfied, you purr. No, the purr is so loud. Baba is home safe. Your family has grown by one, and all is right in your little corner of the world. Oh, well, isn't that sweet? Aww. And they're eating their cheese. They're drinking their milk. Baba, is drinking her onion skin soup or tea. Excuse me. Oh, yum. They rifled through the fridge and pantry and the cupboards, searching for only the best, most delicious treats. Finally, they sat down for snack time. Together they dine on warm milk, fresh cheese, and a perfectly brewed onion skin tea. And today, every day, they had a good day. The end. Oh, well, thank you guys for making this. If you enjoy Blanket Cat, please consider leaving a comment supporting us with a donation. Oh my goodness. If I wasn't so broke, you guys would be getting donations. Hands down for me. But if you guys can support them financially, go support them. And if you can't support them financially, that is okay. There's other ways to support people, sharing the video and stuff, and getting it to more people and all the other stuff, and getting their stuff out there. Thank you for playing. I don't know how many endings it is, so I'm going to go check that before I do my outro. So give me a second. Okay, so there are 6 different endings. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a separate video because this one is long, and I'll get all the endings and stuff. But what I got so far was great. And if I forget and y'all still want to see more of this, please let me know. I will go and get some more endings and stuff. But thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. This was a lovely game. I really enjoyed it, and I will see all you guys in the next episode. Peace and love, and stay safe out there, everybody. Bye. I love you guys.